Okay, so if you haven't watched the last video on Zenith'S RNG, you should go check it out. But in this video, I'm going to be showing and reviewing all of the auras inside of Zenith'S RNG. This game's currently in tester and will soon be releasing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our first aura. Okay, so our first aura is the common. It looks really basic, but that is the 1 in 2. And to be honest, I prefer if the worse auras had like worse auras, if you get what I mean. So I think this is a good aura for a 1 in 2. Okay, our next one is uncommon. I am gonna have to roll for this, so hopefully I get it in this one. Okay, nice. I think it's the same as common. Oh no, you have like green stars that come up. Same thing, I like it. It fits the 1 in 5 category, like it's not too flashy. Right, the next thing we're going to need is rare, and I don't know how long that's going to take. Alright, I got it. Ooh, I like that it has a little blue circle on the floor, and it's like a flame effect. It's still got those blue stars, like the green stars on the uncommon. Yeah, I like this aura. It doesn't look bad. For a 1 in 10, this aura is not bad. It looks nice. What's next? I think it's epic. Okay, I finally got it. It's a 1 in 25. It kind of just reminds me of the rare. I think those lines going up are new. And I think the aura around me is bigger. But I might be wrong because I don't remember the rare aura. For a 1 in 25, yeah, this doesn't look too bad. One of the things I love about this game is how all the animations look good, all the auras look good, and it kind of fits the map as well. So really well done to the developers. Alright, next aura. Okay, so our next one is Starfall. I mean, it fits the name. I mean, it's not my thing, but it's not really my style either. Not awful though. It's fine for a 1 in 70. Alright, Cupid. Oh, I like how the arrow is going through the heart. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this looks nice. Especially it's a 1 in 130, so it's not that hard to get. But once again, the animations are so smooth in this game. Like, they are little animations, but they look good. I wish they would add like a collections, but I don't think they have it in the game yet. Maybe it will come in the full release. Okay, Frost. Yeah, I like this one. I mean, they've pretty much, well, it literally is Frost. The icicle on the floor, the icicle horns. It has like icicles going up and some blue thing going around me. Oh, I think there's smoky effects as well. But yeah, this looks nice. Maybe they could add like flame, and that would be a crafting, so frost and flame create something. But that's up to them. I'm just giving my opinions. Okay, we got Fairy. It's a 1 in 1500. To be honest, I wish they had an idle animation. I mean, they do, but it's kind of basic. I think it could look nicer. Besides from that, the wings look nice, the bottom of it looks nice, and the wand looks nice. But it's not a bad aura, but I wish they would maybe change the idle animation a bit. Alright, Toxic pretty much is just Toxic. You've got the green thing on the floor, I like that. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of this part, you know, the part where it goes up. I like this thing in the middle though, like it's glowing and it shows the radiation symbol. So yeah, I like this aura. And I don't think this aura really needs an idle animation, so I think it looks good. Okay, Omniscient. It's got an eye in the middle of my body and then eyes all around. So that looks nice. Yeah, that looks really nice. And it's got the thing on the floor. The thing on the floor kind of reminds me of Star Scourge, but that's the only red aura I think is in Souls RNG. I like how the middle eye is all connected to the other eyes. But maybe they could get an idle animation for this, like, I don't know, meditating midair. I don't know, they'd have to figure that out, but I think this does need an idle animation. Okay, we've got the first aura with an animation when you get it. This is Starless. And we looked at this in the last video, 1 in 75,000, and I think it looks fine for a 1 in 75,000. Like, I like how this thing at the top is chained down to its arms. I'm not really a huge fan of the walking animation, and I think they need to add an idle animation to this, but the aura itself is fine. I also like how at the back there's like stuff here. Maybe they'll add abilities to these auras. Okay, Supernova. This was in the thumbnail of the last video, and I think is one of the most hyped up auras for Zenith'S RNG. Well, I'm not surprised. It looks really well made. Like, all of it looks really nice, high quality. Just look at that. It's so nice. Insanely well made as well. I'd definitely be happy if I got this. 1 in 1 million. and the idle animation fits it. This one I said I liked in the last video. I think it's an aura made off of Terraria, because I know there's a boss in there called the Empress of Light. Is it called that? I don't know. But yeah, I think this is an aura based off Terraria. But they've done good animations on this, on the wings, and the cutscene of getting it's really well made. I prefer Supernova though, I just think it looks better personally. And then we have Crusader. This one is definitely the best aura I've seen in any of the RNG games. So well made. I love how the ice comes out the floor when you stand still. I love the swords that are around you, the idle animation. The idle animation's not bad, especially when you're standing still. The text goes with the entire aura. There's so much lighting. I like the lightning effects ever so often. It's just really well done, and this aura is just insanely well done. Okay, so here's a few of the settings that I may have missed in the last video. You can turn off showing other people's auras. You can turn off showing your aura. I don't know why you would ever do that. The cutscenes of when you get auras, you can turn that off and on. The music you can turn off. The environment, I don't really know what that means. The UI you can turn off. The aura sound effects you can turn off. And then we got dark mode. I did show that in the last video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe.